You mentioned the military significance of Gibraltar, which we all know and we're all concerned about. Tell me, will Frontex officials manning the Schengen controls be able to refuse access to Gibraltar?
They will be able to raise concerns about individuals if there are concerns raised at the border. Anything you want to add to that?
Forgive me, just for clarification,
yes.
Concerns. That means they will be able to refuse access?
They will. They would be able to refuse access to Schengen, but is there something you want to come in on here, Robbie?
I mean, again, and this is not to obfuscate or infuriate the committee, but you'll appreciate that these points are precisely the points under negotiation at the moment, and
that's a very important point, isn't it?
Yes, it is a very important point.
So I mean, on the one hand, it could well be the case that Gibraltar residents could be refused access, British citizens could be refused access. And on the point of the military importance of Gibraltar, which you mentioned, could it be the case that British military personnel or allied military personnel could be refused access to Gibraltar by a Schengen official?
Again, I mean, I wouldn't want to get into the details. What you've done is rightly identified that there are different groups of people. So military personnel and residents of Gibraltar will come into a different category than visitors to Gibraltar.
I find that very odd because we're still talking about a British territory, and you're saying that British people can be refused access to British territory by Schengen officials operating on British soil.
Again, without getting into details, I think
the answer is clearly yes, frankly, because that is a question that demands either a yes or a no. And if you can't say no, it looks like a yes.
The details here do need to be worked through.